Curdy cool, baby. Curdy. Curdy. Curdy cool, baby. Curdy. Curdy. Curdy cool, baby. Oh, yeah. Da-da. Curdy Cool is back in the house, baby. Curdy Cool. Curdy Cool. I'ma keep on exposing this baby scammer, y'all. Curdy Cool is back in the house, yeah. Well. What Curdy Cool got here? I'ma keep on exposing the baby scammer, y'all. This Patricia Robinson been running and hiding, going on 13 years. She thinks that life is all about her, but ta-da! I'ma keep on exposing you, Patricia Robinson. Did you think that Curdy Cool was just gonna walk away from the table and not say one thing for 13 years? You can just walk around here, walk all over town, and think that life is all about you? You are dead wrong, Patricia Robinson. I told you that Curdy Cool will never stop. I'ma keep on exposing you until this baby scammer hits the media, baby. I'ma keep on exposing this con artist, baby. She messed baby mothers up, messed the baby mother up, took her mind. This woman don't even know how to connect. I'ma keep on exposing you. Y'all looking mighty stupid. Now how can you go around town scamming and collecting and running and hiding all over the place? You know what I mean? And the whole world is looking at you guys. Now I gave you guys the opportunity to correct your badass ways. You know what I mean? So all that's left to do for Curdy Cool is to keep on exposing Patricia Robinson. Now, let me tell you something. You don't make no effort to try to come at me straight. You never tried to contact me no kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she just dog people out and don't give a damn. You know what I mean? So I keep on exposing this witch. I'm going to keep on telling my story. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to go to the media. Check this out. I'm getting ready to go to the media. See if I can put my little video in the media out there in Riverside, California. Yeah. Let them put it on that little public television station out there. And let them publicize it all over the place. And put Patricia Robinson on the spot, baby. Now I'm going to have to bump it up a little bit, baby. Know what I mean? I'm going to expose you in your neighborhood on the public television channel, baby. Talking about this baby scammer, y'all. Yeah, this baby scammer. She just thought that she can do her little shit and Curdy Cool would just walk away and never say nothing. You got to be crazy. You so crazy. Man, there's some crazy people out here. Just screw people's lives up. And then think that you just supposed to just walk away. You know what I mean? No, 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 Patricia Robinson. I'm going to keep on exposing you. You can say whatever you want to say about CURTIEECOOL, but CURTIEECOOL is going to be smooth and keep on telling his little story. You know what I mean? You're a scam artist. You frauded the baby birth certificate in the hospital. You made a false claim with the DA out in California. All that stuff is on record, on file, baby. I'm going to keep on until this stuff hits the media, baby. You got 6 little criminal records, baby. You see, you won't come at CURTIEECOOL straight no kind of way. You think that life is all about you and you can just mess up people's lives and dog them out and run and hide out and collect a check. This stuff is going to be publicized right in your neighborhood because you will not come at CURTIEECOOL straight. Never try to contact CURTIEECOOL. You just run out all over California running and hiding and collecting money and telling lies. This baby scammer, Patricia Ann Robinson. I'm going to keep on exposing you. Patricia Robinson, the baby scammer. The baby scammer. Oh boy, man. Like I said, you know, this woman has been running and hiding for 13 years, baby. She know what she did. She created all these problems here. And then she thought that she can get the best of me by trying to break me down. But you could never break old school down, baby. You can't break old school down. You know, you could never break me down, baby. I'm too cool for that shit. You could never break CURTIEECOOL down. I mean, you Google up your name, Patricia Robinson. You all over the world. You all around the world, baby. You so stupid and so ignorant and so crazy. You will never try to correct your situation, your bad problem. Now, how crazy can you be and can you get? You got a crazy ass scam artist. I got her exposed all over the world, y'all. Everybody's looking at this crazy ass woman. You know what I mean? And she will not try to correct her bad ass crazy ways. All over the world, baby. You traveling all over the world. Yeah. Yeah. Traveling all over the world, known as the baby scammer, because that's what you are. Now, I'm going to say this to Patricia Robinson. If you was a wise old lady, you would do the right thing and contact CURTIEECOOL and do the right thing. But no. She wants to be the wicked witch from hell. You know, from here on out, baby. From here on out. The wicked witch from hell. CURTIEECOOL. I'm going to keep on exposing you, baby. You know, you messed my life up. Dog me out. Tell all kind of lies. You run and hide out. You scam child support. You scam SSI. You know, just everything you could think of. And then you tell a whole bunch of lies. I got everything to back me up. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting for that right moment You know what I mean? Until the system of things gonna get ear to all this stuff, and all this stuff is gonna play right back on you, Patricia Robinson. It's gonna play right back on you. You can tell all your little lies all you want to. But Patricia Robinson, you are a real true scam artist. I'm gonna tell you to your face one more time. And I would never stop because it's not right what you did. You know what I mean? So anyway, all my dear people out here, hello to all my good people out here. Hey, Curtie Cool in the house. But I wanted to come back on the scene and keep talking about and keep exposing this scam artist, because, you know, she's sitting back in her living room, you know, all comfortable, done stole my kid and thinking that it's her kid. This woman ain't no blood, no nothing. And thinks that she can just sit back and rob people and mess people's lives up and think that life is all about her. You one sick-minded woman. A narcissist, a psychopath, baby. No feelings about nothing. Damn, you all messed up, Patricia Robinson. And I'm going to keep on telling my story. You come at me straight. You make contact and make it right. You don't make it right, I keep on exposing you, baby. I'm going to keep on exposing you. I will never get tired of exposing you, Patricia Robinson. I'm going to keep on exposing the wicked witch from hell, y'all. She think that life is all about her. Patricia Robinson, the scam artist. Oh boy, that is so funny, man. You got a grown ass woman cannot have no kids of her own, and then she steal the man kid and run out and hide out all over California. Hey, that's some funny ass shit, man. You know, you got a bitch running out all over California hiding out. Man, I think about this shit all the time, man. Just bust out laughing, you know. Cause that's some funny ass shit. This bitch done made history all over the world. Her picture all over the world, worldwide. The baby scammer, and she running and hiding with my kid. Oh boy, that's some funny ass shit, man. I can't help but laugh on this one, y'all. I just cannot help but laugh. I laugh all the time about this. And then I pull her up, man. She's all over the internet and looking like a goddamn witch. And why you want to do this to Curtie Cool now? I'm keeping it real now. I tried to be real with you, Patricia Robinson. You know, what is your problem? You can't seem to connect with people, Patricia Robinson. You cannot seem to connect with nobody. What is this with all these bad criminal records? I wish somebody would tell me what is the problem with Patricia Robinson with all these badass criminal records. What's up with that? Do you have some type of personality problem? Do you find it hard to connect with people and get along with people and be reasoning with people? Wouldn't that tell you something, that something is wrong with you, Patricia Robinson? Tell me something, Patricia Robinson. Won't you do this for yourself? Don't do it for Curtie Cool. Check yourself into a mentally ill hospital. Because you know, I look at this stuff, man. This woman take my kid. I'm paying child support. and she are running and hiding with my kid. My kid don't look nothing like this wicked witch. Man, that is so funny, man. That is so funny, y'all. Hey, y'all, this Curtis Cool here. You know, I was just sitting back thinking about that. You got the wicked witch, Patricia Robinson, the wicked witch from hell, steals a brother kid for 13 years, and are running and hiding with his kid when she get that woman ain't no blood, no kin, running and hiding with Curtis Cool's kid, and my kid don't look nothing like this witch. Man, that's some funny ass shit, man. Man, that is some funny ass shit. Running and hiding, man. See, I tried to give her an opportunity. Let me tell y'all something, world. You know, when you got stupid, ignorant people like this, I mean, their way of thinking and their way of life just do not make any sense. I mean, you think about it, you cannot get it right within yourself and within nobody else until you reach so low to destroy other people's lives for your own personal gain. Will somebody explain that to me? For your own personal gain, Patricia Robinson? Is that all you think about? Is yourself? This video here is meant strictly to Patricia Robinson, the scam artist out in Moreno Valley, California, Riverside, California. The scam artist, Patricia Robinson. Man, this wicked witch, man, scam a brother out of his kid, and my kid don't look nothing like this witch. Man, I just laugh about this stuff all the time, y'all. Man, you know, it kind of got to a point now, it just seems like a laughing matter now, because the wicked witch from hell, you think about it now. She was parental alienated against when she was a child. So she got all messed up along the way. So she lost into the shuffle until I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh shit, man. God damn it, let me take my daughter's mind and mess up real bad. Oh, play along with the game like I'm all about the real, baby. Soon as he have the baby, soon as she have the baby, let's see if I can take that baby, that pretty little baby. I want that baby. Man, I'm just keeping it on the real, because I'm gonna talk about my true story. I'm gonna tell my story no matter what. Now, Patricia Robinson, she got some options. She can get it right and come at Curtis Cool straight. Contact Curtis Cool. Come to me and apologize to me. You know what I mean? Don't that make more sense? Isn't that a more realistic ideal to learn how to? Hey, by all means, hey, come to Curtis Cool and apologize. Hey, you know, I'm so sorry about all this stuff I done to you throughout all the years, all this pain I put you through. I broke you down out there in California. I stole your kid. I put you through all these problems. I had you paying all kind of money trying to see your kid. I put a hit, man. Why don't you, Patricia Robinson, come at Curtis Cool straight and apologize to Curtis Cool and make it right within yourself, and most of all, Patricia Robinson, the scam artist, before God, before you leave this world one day, right? You know what I mean? Because that stuff, I'm gonna tell you something. a person do all this wrong, they have a tendency to think that this stuff will never catch up with them. They believe that in their heart, that it would never catch up with them. Oh, I don't care. I get away with this stuff for life, baby. You know, I'll mess some people up real bad over here, and I'll get away forever. That's like my middle name, baby. I get away forever. Who gives a damn? You know, it's people like this out here in this world. That's the way they think. You know what I mean? So now, it's like to a point now, I've been talking about this stuff. So now I keep on exposing. Now I'm getting ready to hit the media out there in Riverside. You gonna look up, you gonna see Curtie Cool on the Riverside, Moreno Valley, California media talking about this Patricia Robinson. You know, I'm gonna get in there, baby, and I'm gonna tell my story. All over Riverside, on the television, they gonna see and hear about this Patricia Robinson, the scam artist, the psychopath. That's what you are. In time, a narcissist does this to a father, destroy his life, no empathy, no sympathy, and mess everybody up and walk around like life is all about you, baby. The world needs to know about the psychopaths, baby, and the narcissists. You know what I mean? There's some crazy stuff going on out here. Oh, these psychopaths, baby. So Curtie Cool just telling his story once again, exposing this Patricia Robinson, baby. Curtie, I'm gonna keep on exposing you. Curtie, Patricia Robinson, I'm gonna keep on exposing you. Curtie. I'm gonna keep on exposing you, Patricia Robinson. Hey, let me get to a comment over here. I see Celerity. Let's see what Celerity says. Celerity says, the baby mama. Oh, I'm going to read a comment here now. Let's see what Celerity says. Celerity says, the baby mama needs to step it up. Crazy or not so, the baby can know who her father is. She needs to go crazy on her adopted mother who put her on this medication, steal from her, take control of the baby for money. See, this baby mother needs to go crazy on this adopted grandmother, this adopted mother. I mean, check this out, y'all world. Check this out now. I'm gonna break it down to you now. Now, I'm gonna back it up like 13 years ago. This baby mother was into a relationship. Everything was beautiful. Okay, check this out now. The adopted grandmother waited up until the baby comes, and then she dogs the baby mother out, plays on the baby mother mind, just mess her all up. And then she turn around and tell her, I don't want you to have no contact with the baby father. I don't want you to see the father no more. I don't want you to be no part of that father. Because the conspiracy here is that this Patricia Robinson was in it all along because she knew that it was a organized conspiracy. So, you know what gets me about the situation? So right after the baby is born, Veronica Robinson just totally do a 180-degree turn. Now, I already know now. I mean, you think about it, y'all. Patricia Robinson was playing the card game. Okay. Well, now y'all got a baby now. Ain't no way in the world you are going to get married and that I am going to let this money out of this house. Number one, I got you on SSI. I'm going to tell a story here now, baby. So Patricia Robinson is looking at it like this. Veronica, I don't care about you and your good-looking baby and your good-looking baby father. Let me tell you something. You are in my home. You know what I mean? I'm collecting SSI money off of you. Ain't no way in the world I'm letting you out of this house. You're going to stay here and pay my bills. You're going to act crazy. And you are going to do everything I want you to do to keep collecting the check. You know what I mean? So this woman got her all messed up and all caught up until she don't know what to do because this adopted grandmother has played on this woman's mind. She put her in a position to collect all this money off of her. Oh, hell no. You ain't getting married. You're not going to be with the baby father. You're not having no family. Now, I don't mind you getting out here and hoeing around and doing your thing out here with every man that you want to see or get with. You will not get married. You will not have a baby father. You will not, because you are my token, baby. You belong to me. So I'll tell you something. So Patricia Robinson is pimping Veronica Robinson. Now, to show you how stupid Veronica Robinson is, a grown-ass woman let another grown-ass woman pimp her out and destroy her life. And get inside of her head and tell her, don't you dare contact the baby father. Don't you dare do anything to try to let that daughter be a part of that father's life. You know what I mean? So you got a wicked witch from hell behind the scene who is playing all these ace cards here and screw the baby mother mind up because it's all about a check. You know what I mean? So I'm telling the story, baby. I'm telling the story. I don't care. I'm telling the story, baby. And I'm going to keep on going with it until it hits the media. Okay, let me read another comment here. What Celerity is talking. So Celerity says, 13 years they deprive your daughter of a loving father that God gave her. You are absolutely right. Now, I'm going to read Celebrity other comment. For all the listeners out there, you guys, I appreciate you guys just listening, because this stuff here is pretty much for Patricia Robinson. But I appreciate Celebrity coming on. She knows a lot about the story and what has been going on. I appreciate her for keeping up with the whole full story about what has been going on and the way these people have done me all these years. So I'm gonna read another comment that Celerity says. She said, she turned her from the father because she know you could have taken the baby knowing the baby mother is crazy. On paper, or she thought you would have taken both the mama and baby check from her. See, this is what Patricia Robinson thought. Okay. Now, it's a possibility this father, we got all this money coming into this house. Now, it's a possibility if this woman married this man over here with his daughter, well, that means all this money will stop coming into this house. So now, therefore, Patricia Robinson says something like, I have to find a way now to turn the baby mother against the baby father, because I can't afford to lose this woman because she's bringing in all this money to this house. And I got her in the system and playing her the way I want to play her to keep getting all this money out. So Veronica like totally just play along with Patricia Robinson. Okay, so you say the check will stop now. You know we scamming SSI now, and I already got him on child support, baby. So now, you know, we can't afford to let all this paper get out the house. We can't stop collecting this paper, baby. You know what I mean? We got to have the paper in the house, y'all. And if CURTIEECOOL take away the paper, they're going to leave the wicked witch looking like a witch. So she destroyed everything, y'all. So that's why I say I'm gonna keep on talking about my true story. I'm gonna keep on exposing this wicked witch from hell. I'm gonna keep on talking about this stuff because the way this wicked witch did me, and this wicked witch Patricia Robinson scammed me, and the way she did everything is just the principles. Y'all know how it's certain things that you go through in your life, and and sometimes you look at different things and you say it's the way they did me. You know what I mean? It's the way they did it. Sometimes something can happen in your life, and you know from the bottom of your heart that you was a good person. You did not do anything wrong. You was a good person. You poured out your heart, you know, and then somebody just totally just take an advantage of you. It's like just stab you right in your heart and laugh in your face, and then just turn and walk away and think that's the end of it. Okay, I mess you up. I mess you up, boy. And just turn away and walk away. And now, every day you wake up, they have screwed up your life like you're not supposed to talk about it, and you're not supposed to say anything about it, and you're not supposed to defend yourself about it. You know, that make them feel like they have the power, y'all. Patricia Robinson, I'm going to tell you something. You do not have the power over CURTIEECOOL. Because right now, Patricia Robinson, you are looking like a fool. Let me tell you something. This wicked witch, 2 years ago, she spammed YouTube. Don't click on Patricia Robinson. I was telling my story about this wicked witch, Patricia Robinson, about this baby scammer, about all this stuff she was doing, how she did me out in California. So she tried her best to try and turn the world against clicking on Patricia Robinson. Everybody was talking about it. She spammed us, telling us not to click on Patricia Robinson because she did not want my story to get out the bag, because she wanted to hide the story forever concerning Patricia Robinson. So that's why every time you look up Patricia Robinson, every time you look up Patricia Robinson, I keep on exposing Patricia Robinson. You don't stop nothing here. I mean, you get your facts straight. I mean, what I'm trying to say here is, people, world, sometimes people just play with your intelligence, with your emotions, and they just walk all over you and expect for you not to say anything. So that's like them saying, I am in control, I dictate, I mess up your life. I don't care what the hell I do to you. You know, I'm the boss over here. You might be the boss over there. But you got to come at Curtis Cool the correct way, baby. You know what I mean? And anybody would feel like that. That is within the human nature to want to be treated with dignity and respect from anybody. You know what I mean? And they did not do that. I feel like Curtis Cool feel like that whole family owed me a apology. You know what I mean? The whole damn family. Because they are the ones who put me into this position, and now I have exposed the whole damn crooked family. I didn't create this monster. Patricia Robinson and them created this monster by this organized conspiracy to buck the system. Everything was about bucking the system, baby, and getting paid. But your little getting paid scam got smoked by Curtis Cool, because Curtis Cool is exposing Patricia Robinson worldwide. Now, let me tell you, let me make one more thing straight before I go. Patricia Robinson, you out there listening to Curtis Cool and you bumping your gums. You know what I mean? You bumping your gum, talking shit right now, looking at Curtis Cool. Oh shit, oh Curtis Cool, oh shit, Curtis Cool telling the shit. Patricia Robinson, make some contact here and get it together. That's all I'm asking you. Get it together. You are the one, Patricia Robinson, who created the monster. Now the monster is coming out and telling you the story, telling the world the story, and exposing you worldwide, baby. You're going to look up one day and Curtis Cool is going to be on Riverside Television exposing you right there in your own hometown, baby. Oh, boy, that's funny. All right, let Curtis Cool read another comment here. Hey, how you doing, Barbara? Barbara is back in the house. Let's see, Barbara says, what's good, all in the chat? Much love. Hey, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How you doing? All my good people. Celerity, Barbara, welcome back. Like I said, this is my true story. And I just said, well, I can't see nowhere in the world of me just stop exposing, because it's the way that these people did me. You know what I mean? And like I was saying earlier, sometimes people do things to you in your life. I mean, they can go way over the boundaries. And then it's like a slap in your face, and then turn around and walk away like you never supposed to say anything about that. Any strong person in their right mind is going to say, hey, look, you're going to need to come at me the correct way, or you are going to have some respect here, or you are going to have to get that straight. You can't talk to me like that, or you can't screw me up like this, or you can't, you know what I mean? But it's got certain people who thinks that they can just manipulate and control people and destroy their lives. And this is not what this world is about. See, people have a tendency to take other folks' kindness for weakness. Because you are a good, loving person, you know, you got too much love in your heart, You got a good Christian background. I mean, you full of love. I mean, you would do everything right accordingly to the book of love. You know what I mean? And it's people out here who will use your kindness and take it as a weakness to destroy your life. You know what I mean? Okay, let's read another comment. What Barbara is saying. Barbara says, all is good today. Was sad in L.A. Oh, you was in L.A.? Kobe and his daughter. Wow. Yeah, I heard about it. So you was out there. That was pretty sad. And I heard it was pretty sad. You know, there was who the wife was collecting money. Or I heard bits and pieces of it. The way it was set up, it seemed like it was to collect money or something like that, just to come to participate into the whatever that was going on there. I heard Celebrity. I think Celebrity was talking about it, and it was kind of sad. And a lot of people wanted to be there, but they just kind of feel like it just wasn't right. You know how they did it. You know, something just wasn't right. I heard that they shouldn't have been collecting extra money for people to come and see, you know, Kobe, especially for all that money folks has been spending throughout all these years, supporting and going to the games and doing all that stuff. To me, I feel like the final last draw, it shouldn't have been like that. Anyone who wants to come, it shouldn't be a problem to come, and you got to pay money to come. Now, you know, that right there seemed kind of awkward, you know. You know, it just seemed kind of awkward. Why would they do that? And so I feel you on that, Barbara. Man, I tell you, Kobe is going to be missed dearly, man. I tell you, it was a lot of sad people, you know, in L.A. You know, it's sad. But it is what it is. Life goes on. It's a part of history. Some things we could never change in this world. You know, things happen, and it becomes a time in your life you're gonna have to face reality and accept it and move on. I mean, I really feel the pain, you know, for the family. But it's just a lot of folks out here that feel like they shouldn't have been collecting money, extra money or something like that, I heard. You know what I mean? But my show today here is, I keep exposing Patricia Robinson out in Moreno Valley, California. I mean, I got a sad story here. These people have scammed me, and I'm running and hide now for like 13 years now. And all this stuff that they are doing, it don't make a drop of sense. It makes you wonder, are these people humanized? You know, you don't think in a humanized way to treat other people fair, with love, dignity, and respect? All you think about in your mind is how I can destroy a person, how I can hurt a person, how I can just totally just mess that person up. You know what I mean? It's people out here that feels like this is what this world is about. They got life twisted. And I could never understand that. Okay, I'm going to read another comment from Barbara. She said, Barbara says, the money was to donate to the Kobe Fund for the youth. And that sounds pretty good there. Was donated to the Kobe Fund for the youth. Okay. what he got a fund for the youth. Hopefully they will put it to good youth. You know what I mean? For the young folks. You know what I mean? Oh, Patty Robinson, Patricia Robinson. Man, I'm glad you asked that question, Barbara. Man, Patricia Robinson is a adopted mother. Say like my baby's mother was adopted by this Patricia Robinson. Well, now this woman ended up being a scam artist because I was into a relationship like 13 years ago with the baby mother, and so we had a baby together. But I did not know that it was a organized conspiracy. I stuck by the woman. As soon as she had the baby, the adopted grandmother took away all the bonding. She scammed me. She dogged me. The whole family just turned on me out there in Riverside, California. I will never forget that. The whole family just dogged a good man out. And all I wanted to do was just be a father. They didn't have no respect for a man being a father and being real and doing what is right. You know what I mean? So they just totally just destroyed my life and messed up everything. And this adopted grandmother, I don't know what to say about this woman, man. It's been this way for 13 years. This woman is scamming child support out in Riverside, Moreno Valley, California, collecting money, running and hiding. Not a once will she let my kid call me and say, "Hey, Dad, how you doing, Dad? How you doing, Dad? I'm doing great in school. You know, how you doing? Happy birthday, happy this, happy." Never. And so this Patricia Robinson. So this is why I keep exposing this woman, because it's not normal and it's not healthy. You know, especially the way that they did things and they did me, and the baby mother is going right along with this adopted grandmother, and they just don't care. They don't have any empathy, no sympathy, no love. They just do not care about a father who loved his kid and tried to be there, and they just only thought about all that crazy stuff. And so that's why I keep making videos and keep exposing this Patricia Robinson, because this woman is a con artist. And for 13 years, this woman has never tried to correct this bad situation that she created among my kid and myself. It's like she get off. You know how it's certain people out here who are just stone cold psychopaths, narcissists. This is what I am dealing with. So, an organized conspiracy. And so, what happened to the child? I'm going to read the comment what Barbara says. Barbara says, organized conspiracy. Okay, what happened to the child? See, it's the child who is suffering the most. You see, between the baby mother and this adopted grandmother, they are keeping the child away from her father. They have destroyed all ties, all connections, everything, because it's all about the money. So it's like they just totally destroyed my life from being a father to my own kid. And the baby mother is going right along with it. And you know the cold part about it, Barbara? These people are collecting child support every month right on time. They got my home address. They got my telephone number. They got my email address. They scamming child support and got the kid right there in their home and still won't communicate with me. I say, Why don't you guys just communicate with me? Let my daughter contact me, talk with me. No, no, it ain't nothing. You're not gonna be a part of nothing here. No communication, no ties, no nothing. I'm telling you, this is real. This is the world that we are living in. And I look at it is so many women out here who wants their baby fathers to be in the kids' life and are begging for them, and you got fathers out here running who don't want to be. And here I am. I wanted to be in the very beginning. Did everything right. And they do just the opposite. And so this is why I keep exposing this. Patricia Robinson, Barbara, my daughter will be 13 in March the 1st. I never heard a happy birthday. I never heard a Merry Christmas. I never heard a Happy New Year. I never heard a happy nothing. And I've been begging these people, y'all stay in contact, y'all communicate with me. They run and hide out all over California, scamming child support and running and hiding and thinking that is cute with what they are doing. You know what I mean? But it shows nothing but a lot of stupidity and ignorance. That's ignorant. You collecting money and this baby mother got a kid for a man over here, and then you got this narcissist adopted mother manipulating you, controlling you, and destroys your life. This adopted grandmother destroyed the baby's mother's mind. So she got her at a point now where all she does is collect a check off of her and dictate and keep her away from communicating so that our daughter will have contact with her father. That goes to show you how cold this adopted grandmother is, and the baby mother acts just like her. So it's like I was just caught up with a whole bunch of crazy people. And so I did the court thing, I did everything, and when I was out there in California, somebody in that family put a hit out on me. A hitman tried to kill me. So I'm just making a long story short. And I was able to go to court. Oh, they had me under so much pressure and stress. And they was making all kind of false claims. Filing false DA claims. Just all kind of false stuff. And so I was pretty much set up for joint custody, and the judge mediation, they wanted me to have full custody because they, I guess, in other words, they must have saw that Patricia Robinson was kind of wacko, was crazy. This woman was crazy and was thrown off. She was trying to adopt my daughter without my consent right there when I was going to court. She ain't no blood, no kin, no nothing. And so goes to court, and so I had joint custody. But see, they had put a hit out on my life. I was going through so much with these people every day. Now you got to remember now, I'm dealing with a whole bunch of crazy people. My family was just so hurt and so disappointed about the way how they did me and how they just kept me on a lot of stress and just broke me down. And then they had a hitman who tried to kill me. I'm out there in California now by myself during that time 13 years ago. So they just did not give a damn about what they did to me. And so I just said, well, hey, I need to just kind of go home and get my head together. But I told the mediation, I said, hey, if these people just stay in contact with me, I can't deal with it anymore. I was just going through too much. And then you remember now, I'm dealing with crazy people. Whole family was crazy. So I goes back to Houston thinking that these people was going to stay in contact with me But guess what? They up and move. No communication, no contact, no nothing. They just don't care. So now I've been calling, trying to get in contact. They're running hot. They get their money on time every month. They just don't care. So for 13 years, I've been, trying to get them to call me and stay in touch. They will not communicate with me no kind of way. So this is where I'm at. And so I can't deal with the crazy people. They're just crazy in the mind, Can't deal with it. And so I tell them, why don't y'all just why don't y'all just, just contact me. Have my daughter to contact me. You guys are getting your money every month. I mean, I'm not tripping. You're getting your money every month. But I just can't deal with the crazy people. Oh, they still won't contact me. They won't communicate with me. And so this is why I keep on exposing them. So it was an organized crime, an organized conspiracy, and sorry to say, but the baby mother was a part of it. Because if you think about it, a real baby mother would have stood up to that adopted mother. Hey, I don't care what you say, what you are thinking. This is my daughter's father. And I'm going to do everything I can to stay in touch so that he can communicate with his daughter. You think she did that? This adopted grandmother took her mind. Just messed her mind up until she got on crazy medicine to collect money, SSI, all kind of money off of this woman. So she just collect a whole lot of money off this woman. She using the baby mother, for a check every month. So she ain't going nowhere because this woman is in a cult. Anytime you are in a cult, they are not going to let you out of this cult. Especially when it's money involved. You ain't going nowhere. They will destroy everything in their sight before they let you be a part of anything when they are in a cult. So this is where I am at, dealing with these crazy people. So Barbara said, do you talk or do I talk? I never talk to her. I never talk to my daughter. They won't even let my daughter talk to me. They won't even let this girl be 13 years old next month, March 1st. And they won't even let her call her father and talk to her father. Now, how low life can that be? You getting your money. I'm talking about this narcissist adopted grandmother. She's getting her money every month. And she won't even let my daughter talk to me. She won't even let her say, hello, Dad. So this is a crazy world we live in. So that's why I keep on exposing, maybe they like it like this, just being exposed all over the world. You know what I mean? Maybe they like it like that. So let's read another comment. Celerity says, Celerity been following this story for a long, long time. So Celerity says the daughter should call him. She's 13 now, but maybe brainwashed. Most of the time, when folks are in a situation like this, and you got a adopted grandmother who has mind control over people in this cult, inside of this cult, well, they have no control, because it's like brain control. This woman has brain control over these people. The baby mother, the adopted grandmother is the one who messed up my baby mother. So she got her mentally all messed up. And so This is just a messed up situation. So I'm dealing with like just a crazy ignorant woman here. This Patricia Robinson. This is a crazy ignorant woman. I'm telling you, that's a crazy ignorant woman. That woman is a narcissist, Patricia Robinson. There is no feelings. There is no empathy. There is no sympathy. There is no love. All she has in her heart is hate. And all about what I can get in this world and how I can take and destroy other people's lives. See, this is the type of person that Patricia Robinson is. So I just keep on exposing her. You know, God has made me strong. You know, see, it's just a devil in disguise, sheep in wolf's clothes. You know what I mean? But God has already spoke to me. You know, one day, you know, like He showed me, what goes up must come down. So you can mistreat good people, God's good people. You can hate on people. You can pretend, you know, that you all this and all that, and you're doing just the opposite. The way you treat people, and all that hate and all that evil stuff in your heart. One day, the good Lord says, okay, enough is enough. So Barbara has another comment. She says, oh, okay, your baby's mom needs mental health. Exactly. She's got the baby mother in a position, I guess you can call it mental health. She put her into that frame of mind to collect all this money. You know what I mean? So now that this wicked witch is collecting money off the baby mother, so she's running and hiding with my kid because she don't want to lose all this money. See, she's collecting SSI because she messed up the baby mother, and she's collecting child support off of me, plus she has my kid, so she may be working on her as well to put her on some kind of medication to get a additional check. You know what I mean? So this wicked witch from hell, Patricia Robinson, that woman ain't no good. She ain't no good. I'm just gonna tell it the way it is. Patricia Robinson, the baby scammer, that woman ain't no good. For 13 years, this is the way that it has been, world. And wow, it's just so sad, Jody. So sad, Barbara. This is a sad, sad, cold world that we live in. The world we live in right now, today, there is no love. There is no understanding. There is no peace. It seems more like the people is going downhill. What I mean downhill, their mind and their understanding. They have lost full direction. I mean, and you know something else would get me about this Patricia Robinson, Barbara. When I was living out there in California, this woman, Patricia Robinson, had a tendency to attend Purpose Church out there in Pomona, California, working with kids in the kids department, pretending to be a Christian. Pretending to be a Christian, and the biggest witch there is, sheep in wolf's clothing, and does this to a good Christian father. Now that right there, I cannot understand that one. Sheep in wolf's clothing. You see what I mean? So the devil comes so many disguised ways to try to fool a person, make a person think one way when it was the devil all along. And so, sheep in wolf's clothing. I'm going to read another comment. Barbara said, Let's see, Jody, that's sad. Barbara said, mean, yeah, mean, celebrity. Celebrity says, I followed this story for years. She only fostered care of black kids and no white kids. I wonder why she did not do her own race like she dogged black kids. You know, that is a good point right there. Now I'm gonna have to break this down. Barbara, I'm gonna break this down here now. This is not about race. This is not about nobody being racist or hate nobody, no color, no race. But I'm gonna break this down since this come about. And this is a white woman. Okay. You know, I'm going by what celebrity is saying here. All the black people that has been in that home has been black. I'm just going to tell it the way it is. I'm not going to back my tongue. And so now all of these people that has been with this Patricia Robinson, she totally destroyed their life. None of them do not know who their blood father is or who their roots are. You know what I mean? Nobody knows who their roots are. So this is just a part of a lifestyle, the way she does it, to destroy their lives so that they won't have any contact with no family, no roots, no nothing, because she wants to keep collecting all this money. She don't care about if she destroyed their lives. It's about her collecting all this money, and that's why I say the government needs to be involved with this, because when you got a person, you know, maliciously destroying other people's lives, you know what I mean? You're using this system to get what you want, and then she destroys other people's lives. I'm talking about this Patricia Robinson. What's the problem here? You destroying nothing but black folks' lives. You messing them up. They get out here in this world, when they grow up, they are lost. They don't know who their roots are. You know what I mean? So Patricia Robinson destroyed these people's lives. That's messed up. So I feel like that's why I say the government needs to be involved into this situation, because this woman is destroying the next generation. She's destroying these people. I'm just speaking of facts. This ain't got nothing to do with no racist. I'm not racist. I'm not down on nobody particular. I'm just telling the story the way this stuff here is with this woman, the way she are doing things. For real, Barbara. For real. And this is why this woman do not care about the blacks that she have come in contact with. She take them and she destroyed their lives. And that's why I feel like somebody somewhere needs to get involved with this situation, because this woman is not right. If you gonna have people, you know, whatever, treat them all with dignity and respect, regardless of race, color, creed. You know what I mean? Treat all people right. I done seen so many good-hearted people. You know, the more I'm on this situation, I done seen so many good-hearted people say, like, have homes. I done seen, you know, whites have homes and take in black folks and all that kind of stuff, and treat them with all love, dignity, and respect. And then guess what? So nice in their heart. Hey, I'm gonna call up your father, your grandmother. We are going to help find your real mother, or we're going to do something because I love you and I want to see you connect with your roots. Man, that was so touching to see that to me. And then you got somebody like Patricia Robinson are doing what she are doing. Then I see another story here, Barbara, celebrity. Now, did y'all see this one? It was a poor black couple, older couple. Let's see, the guy was about 60 and his wife was about 56. They was homeless out there in L.A. And check this out. This homeless couple was homeless out in LA on the street. Guess what? A rich man, a rich white man rode out through the neighborhood and saw this couple and said, hey, look, y'all pack up all your stuff and come go with me. I don't care what race, I don't care how filthy and dirty you are. I'm going to bring you into my home. I am rich. I got everything. I have an extra room in the 2-bedroom in the back. Y'all come live with me. That was so touching. Poor black folks and a rich white man take in this poor black couple to live in a rich neighborhood mansion. They didn't know how to accept it. And the white guy said, let me tell you something. It's not about race and it's not about hate. It's about love and having a heart for people. You know, I wish anything I can do to help you guys. You know, I don't care if I got all the money, whatever, riches. Y'all come stay with me. I love you guys. That was so touching. Y'all pull that one up. You'll see the story. A black poor couple out there in LA, homeless, and a rich white guy. You know, just picked him up and brought him home with him. He didn't care to live in the rich castle with him and his family. See, it should be more people like that. If you think about it now, with all these homeless people out there in LA, why can't it be more people like that? Just take in some of the homeless people and set them up in some extra part of the house that you got and help fix these people up and get them off the street. You know what I mean? It need more people like that to help the poor. So it is some good people out here, so that's why I make it very clear that my stories is not about no race or not about no hating nobody and all that kind of stuff. I'm just pretty much just telling my true story, the way this woman did me and how she destroyed all these black folks' lives, and she destroyed the baby mother, and how she are doing me. You know, is it because I'm black, or is it because, you know what I mean? I think about this all the time. Why this woman are doing this to me? Do she have hate in her heart? What's going on? Why can't you be with love? You know, why can't this woman love everybody and treat everybody nice regardless? Hey, that by all means, that is your daughter. Let me contact this man and let this man communicate with his daughter. This is his blood daughter. You know what I mean? Why are Patricia Robinson so cold and are doing this? It makes you wonder what is going on with this woman. Some kind of mental ill problem, man. That is pure hate. I'm just telling the way it is. If you listen to this, if you're listening to this show, Patricia Robinson, snap out of it. Snap out of that hate. Snap out of that, Patricia Robinson. If you are listening to this story, snap out of it. And I wish the good Lord snap you out of that. Because that is not right. It's not right. You're destroying all these people's lives. That's not right. So Barbara says, I am speechless right now. See, I could tell, Barbara, that you have a very good heart. You know what I mean? A very good heart. You have feelings. See, that's a normal person who has feelings of other people. You know, see, I just told you my story, and you just feel so hurt, and so you know what I'm saying. But when you got people like this Patricia Robinson, heartless, don't care, destroy people's lives, mess them all up. You know what I mean? But you got a woman who is speechless and so hurt right now. That's a person with a good heart. So I'm gonna read a comment from Celebrity. Celebrity says, it's real. He showed proof. Let's see, it's real. He showed proof years ago where the adopted mother put a false report saying he abused his baby, and I never seen my daughter. Here I am. Check this here out, Barbara. Now I'm living here in Houston, Texas. This woman wanted to try to adopt my daughter without my consent so bad. So she goes to the DA. She reached so low, she goes to DA out in California and files a false claim with the DA right there in California. She makes a false claim. And so somehow it gets out the bag, and I find out, I pulled it up, whatever, and so I Google up who she filed this false claim with. I'm here in Houston now, so I contact the DA and I say, hey, what's going on here? You know, I find out about some false claim with the DA on me. What's going on? Oh, you gonna need a big old attorney for this. I said, a big attorney for what? Oh, you did this and you did that to your daughter. You did this and you did that. That woman told a whole lot of lies and made false claims with the DA. Matter of fact, I got a video showing it. Patricia Robinson false claim to the DA. She filed a false claim with the DA out there in LA. And so I said, man, hey, I live in Houston. This woman know my whereabouts, my address, my telephone number, everything. And she make a false claim. And guess what she does? She sends her fake false address to another address out there in California, pretending that I'm out in California. And I'm in Houston. She got my home address here in Houston. She got my email address. She got my telephone number. And she filed a false claim and sent it to a fake address out there in California. Wow. And so when I got in contact with the DA, I said, this woman made a false claim. And the DA said, so he asked me a lot of information. And he said, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pull up. I'm just going to see if I can see what I can find. He said, guess what? We can't find a drop of nothing on you. Where did this woman get all this nonsense from? She filed a false claim. And the DA, we can't find a drop of nothing on you. You are a good man, the best of the best. Never been in problem, never had no problem with the law, with nothing. No kind of bad record, no kind of nothing. Just a pure good man. So she made and filed a false claim with the DA. Now, the DA out in California should have pressed charges on Patricia Robinson for filing a false claim with the DA out there to the DA in California. You know what I mean? They should have got her for that. That woman is crazy, man. So Celebrity says it's real. He showed proof years ago where the adopted mother put a false report saying that I abused my baby when I never saw her. So they threw it out of court because I was in another state. And I never seen my daughter, never talked to my daughter. You know what I mean? So they threw that stuff out. They should have pressed charges on Patricia Robinson right there on the spot, because she filed, anytime you make a false claim, you file a false claim within the state of Superior Court of California. And because she's a white woman, you think, okay, you can get away, you can do all your little dirt, so you feel like you can get away. So that's why I keep exposing this woman, because that is not right. You do all your little dirt and think you can get away with it. You know what I mean? That ain't right. So I'm going to read a comment from Barbara. She says, the homeless have more rights than me, and I work every day. What's up with that? Yeah, I feel you on that one, Barbara. So Barbara also says you should file a report against her in Texas and make her ass have to go to Houston. You know, you make a good point there. You see, this woman made a false and filed it with the DA. I got all the paperwork. A false claim. On top of it, she frauded my baby's birth certificate in the hospital after my baby was born and hid it under the flower pot. See, that's what I'm talking about. This con artist. She put my daughter's name into her dead husband's name because she wanted to collect Social Security off of my baby through her dead husband. So that Patricia Robinson, I'm just gonna keep it real. That bitch ain't no good. Y'all excuse my expression, but enough is enough. She ain't no good. Woman ain't no good, man. She ain't no good. So, oh yeah, I think it was Brown and something. I got the paperwork. Hey, I tell you what, Barbara, go back and I got on my main page, I got a whole setup where it's just Patricia Robinson scam. All you gotta do is click on all and go through all that stuff, and you'll see where I have a video and I'm showing the paperwork. Patricia Robinson false claim to the DA. You'll see it all right before your eyes, right there. It has the name of the attorney, and I think it was Brown and something. So go through that on my main page on Patricia Robinson scam. I got everything in one folder, and just kind of go through it and you'll see it. I got one called Patricia Robinson false claim to the DA. I got the paperwork showing what she made a false claim and the name of that DA attorney who was working on that. Yeah, because really something needs to be done about this stuff. I'm not lying, man. Something needs to be done about this Patricia Robinson abuse. That is nothing but abuse, and she feels like because of who she are that she can manipulate the system, mess up with people, destroy all these people's lives, and get away. And look what she are doing to me. That stuff don't make no sense. It do not make no sense. And I wish somebody would report her or bring this stuff back to life, because it ain't right. It's not right. So just kind of go through it and check it out. Woman ain't no good. So that's why I keep exposing, because I'm here in Houston, and I'm just tired of dealing with all that abuse from this woman, all that crazy stuff. She shouldn't even be in the position that she's in the position that Patricia Robinson are in. Call herself, you know, having my baby mother, claiming that she's crazy, whatever, because she collecting all this money and she messed her up. They should take that from under her wings. Patricia Robinson should not be in no position to even deal with nothing like this, because it's the way she treats people and the way she dogs people and the way she abused the system for her own personal gain. That stuff needs to be looked into, because Patricia Robinson ain't no good. If you know anybody out there, Barbara, please have them to look into that. You know, I'm going to post my email address again. And, you know, you can email me and stay in contact. Because I'm telling you, something really needs to be done about this. For 13 years, this woman has been abusing the system. And been getting away, too. And I do need an attorney, too. So on this false claim she made, Barbara, when you go to my main page and go through that stuff and look at, I got one I call Patricia Robinson false claim to DA. When you look at it, you'll see the dates and stuff that she made these false claims, and the name of that attorney, Brown. It was Brown and something. And she made a false claim to the DA. Talk about I did something to my daughter because she was trying to get in a position to adopt my daughter without my consent. So she filed a false claim. And they threw that stuff out. And that's when they realized that woman was crazy and threw it off. So she should not, Patricia Robinson should not be in the position that she are in. She are destroying people's lives. And it's not right. It's really truly not right. It's not right. It's a possibility, Barbara. Did you get a chance to look at that on my page? I tell you what, email me rayproduction2015@gmail.com, and I'll email you other information, and you could check it out, and then from there I'll give you my number and we could talk about this stuff some more. And it's got to be something that can be done about this stuff. This stuff has got to stop with this Patricia Robinson, man. It's got to stop. It's got to. There's too much pain, too much hurt out here that she are doing to people. I'm talking about black people. And that stuff ain't right. So I'm going to read a comment from Celebrity. Celebrity says, it's awful to deny a child her blood father who pays child support and still never seen or talked to his daughter. That happened to my nephew after he got laid off work but paid $2,000 a month prior. Wow. So just once you go on my main page and just once you find that, say like at the bottom of the page, I got Patricia Robinson, my true story, Patricia Robinson, baby scam or something like that. View all videos, and then just kind of go through that. I think it's gonna be like a white page video. And once you get to that page, it's called Patricia Robinson false claim to DA. If you go to my main page in the search bar, just key in the search bar Patricia Robinson false claim to DA. Patricia Robinson false claim to DA. You should find it that way as well. And I'm holding up the paperwork and everything, talking about this woman and this false claim she made, with this attorney with Brown and something. So, okay, Barbara, that'll be nice. That'll be good. I suffered with this for 13 long years. The good Lord blessed me to be strong to deal with it. Just told me to keep talking about it. Keep on exposing, because it appears like this woman do not want to come clean with all this wrong that she is doing. She think that she is untouchable. Patricia Robinson think that she is untouchable. So that's why she keep doing what she is doing. Anybody else got any more questions before I go? Please stay in touch. Barbara, once you email me, just send me a note. And a little later, I'll give you my number and I'll talk more about this stuff. Because, hey, something's got to be done about this stuff. So I appreciate everything. Hey, celebrity, I appreciate you. Barbara, I appreciate you. It's been an hour and a half, so I'm going to get ready to call it a night. So please stay in touch. And keep a prayer for me and my little one, because we both need it. And everybody on my end been asking about this situation. I tried to explain this stuff to them, but nobody seems to understand why this woman is doing this stuff. You know, they can't understand it, you know, and I can't understand it. Nobody understands it. So anyway, I'm gonna have to call it a night. Barbara, you be good, you be blessed. Thank you so much. Celebrity, you be blessed. Thank you. Y'all be good in the neighborhood. But that really touched my heart when that rich man had all the money, had the big mansion, had everything, and he took this poor black couple into his home with his family there. And he said, I just couldn't stand to see it, you know. And this man was messed up. His eyes was all messed up. I mean, he was in a terrible situation. And these people helped this man and this woman. And for the first 3, 4, 5, 6 months, they was talking about it, how I guess all the rich folks in the neighborhood would see them walking out somewhere or whatever, and they would call the cops on them. I mean, it's not funny, y'all excuse me. Until, you know, because this rich white man, he had to get it straight with all the neighbors and all the people in the neighborhood. Hey, look, these people are just people that I care and I love, and he had to get them straight. Look, if y'all got a heart like me, you guys would want to take in a whole lot of people out here too, who is poor and don't have nothing out here on the street. Y'all stop calling the cops on these people. You know, these people are like my brother and my sister here. I mean, it was just so heart touching. You know, it need more people like that to have love for other people. So anyway, peace. I'm out. You know, appreciate you guys, y'all. Y'all take care. Thank you so much. Y'all be good in the neighborhood. God bless you. Take care. Okay, bye.